Now, first off, studies have shown that we tend to overestimate our abilities to behave ethically in a given situation. And what that does is that leads to what they call an overconfidence bias, which we've seen in other readings. Now, the problem with this is that we tend to rely a little bit too much on our intrinsic motivations, when in reality, what happens is that situational influences have a much more significant impact than we might realize on our behavior. So a good example I can share with you is let's say in one of my former lives, what we did is there was a policy where the highest ranking officer on a business trip would have to, well, they're supposed to pick up the bill. But what ended up happening is that the higher ranking officer would ask the junior officer and say, hey, you're going to pick this up, aren't you? So the reason why they would do that is because by having the junior officer pay for it, the senior officer could then approve it. And then by the time it got back to head office, it would just get rubber stamped, effectively circumventing those internal controls. So what I'm getting at here is that the situational influences, such as, what would other folks do on the team? Be on the winning team, do the right thing, be a team player, all that kind of stuff has much more of an impact than we might expect.